What is happening? Okay, I think we're back. So, yikes, that was wild. Let me just see if I could get in here. Yeah, I think we've returned. I'm seeing an ad for a PlayStation game. You know what I'm saying? It's like some kind of like NBA 2K type thing. So hopefully after this, I'll be twitching and twerking. Oh man. Let me get back into the chat. I don't have like let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Hmm. Nope, get rid of that. See, I thought it was like in the Spy Museum. Um, Server in Spy Museum. Let's see. Hmm. I thought box. That was wild, yo. That was wild. Um, hey, thanks for coming back, everybody. Sorry about that. I was just looking for the server picture from the Spy Museum, but I have the video from the surveillance camera, which I guess will be like good enough for now. And yeah, just appreciate you for rocking with me still. Okay. Um, mm, 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 mm. This is 3 minutes long. Yeah, this is it. Oh man. Okay. Let me go back into this other mode. Thanks. Okay. Let's see. And let me just try to, I was trying to do a roll call. That's all I was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Why is this ad not stopping? This ad has like been going on forever. This ad is so long. It's like a movie about NBA 2K or something. Oh, I get it. Like people got to play their games, but damn. All right, so listen, 01 Ella, I just want to say thanks. Thanks to you for being with us today. What, Twitch Marvin, you subscribed? Thanks, Twitch Marvin. Appreciate you. Look at that, my face. I can feel you like running with a zombie against my face. You know what I'm saying? Fake smiles on me. Fake smiles on me. Okay. So 01 Ella, I just want to say thanks to you. Thanks for rolling with the Twitch. You know, 7 Bullet, thanks to you for hanging out with Crypto Harlem. You know what I'm saying? CryptoHarlem.com all day. You know what I'm saying? So just connect with us on the Discord. We'll be wrapping up soon. Yo, 8 Hides, appreciate you for existing. The VIPs, Dancing with Burritos. You don't get applause, you get an air horn. You know what I'm saying? Dancing Burritos, you know, just got to say thanks to you. Appreciate you for always rocking. Drap Snat, Kata, bringing it. And Soju69 with the engagement with the chat. Just like appreciate you also out there. You know what I'm saying? Just send you all that positive energy. Okay? All right, so listen. While things are still running, I'm gonna wrap up. I'm just gonna show you this one piece of footage, which is riseup had a server that was seized by the FBI. The camera picked up the FBI agent returning the server after they had it for a week. The server just like went off, and so this is like a piece of internet history here we get to watch, which is this FBI agent didn't realize that the server camera was still on. That was recording the camera, the link here. So boom, there they are. Look at that. Look at that. They're looking around. There's the box. They got to carry the box and return it. Oh man, feds. That one with like the, maybe like the intern with the FBI jacket on. Other one looking super like an agent from the Matrix up in here. Then the supervisor showed up and returned the box, plugged it back in. Oh man. You can search on YouTube, just say like riseup FBI server, and you'll see the footage of them like returning the server, putting it back, plugging back in the cables carefully, flipping the power switch after running forensics on this thing. Oh yeah. Let's see if I can find when this was. Oh man. Then my favorite part is just right here. Oh, okay. Let's don't want to leave the cabinet open. Let's close the cabinet. Don't want to, can't leave it looking messy. Got to clean up, sweep up a little bit. Yeah. Oh, that part's so funny. Yeah. So I think this was on the May 1st People Link footage in the Time Capsule Project. So props to them. There's many sources of this video all over the place. Vimeo. What? Yo, thanks. I got 1,000. I got cheered. Wow. Boom. That's going straight to the interns, man. I got interns. Yo, thanks for that 1,000 cheers, man. Those gems matter. You drop the gems to me, it goes right into the interns' pockets because it ain't free. Nothing's free in this world. That's what we teach them. But yeah, riseup is real. Let me just quickly, before we wrap, just talk about the services that riseup provide. And I'll start with Bitmask. There's a VPN. Someone I was talking to the other day about like, what's the best VPN? Like, what's the best VPN to use? And I was like, well, the best VPN to use is anything that will change your IP address, but doesn't, also violate your privacy. And they were like, yeah, I use a no-log VPN. And I was like, well, how do you pay for that VPN? And they were like, oh, with my credit card. And I'm like, with your government name and your credit card, with your bank account, which is linked to this IP address that got turned into the IP that you're hiding into. That doesn't make any sense. So, let's say in a world where tennis is illegal and you want to buy some tennis balls, you go to tennisballs.com to buy some tennis balls, but you're no fool. You use a VPN. So your IP address is now pointing to a place you're not in. Well, when the feds come looking for who's buying tennis balls and they subpoena, arrests, force, comply, whatever, compromise, tennisballs.com, they're going to get an IP address. They're going to look it up and it's not real. It's owned by a VPN. But that's not where they stop. They're like, hey, VPN company, who got this IP address at the time that these tennis balls were opened? And hey, man, I'm on a call right now. I'm on a phone. All right, 5 minutes. Yeah, so like, let me in. Click to Harlem all day. So, and the IP address links to a VPN company. They know who owned that IP before. It was you. And if you use like some alias or fake name, well, there's an IP address that got converted to the VPN's IP address, your account. So it's all problematic. So what you want to use is an account you don't pay for. And that's what riseup offers with Bitmask. So let's talk about that Bitmask service, which also known as the riseup VPN. When you go to bitmask.net, okay, which is here, all right, you can download a VPN, and on bitmask.net, bitmask.net, just typing it so I can do that. Boom, now it's down there. You can download a VPN that works on a PC, it works on Linux, it works on Macs, and all it is a button. You click connect and it connects. You don't pay for it, so there's no problem linking. Like when you have to pay for something that's a privacy enabling service, that's a problem in itself because the financial service is not one that's like, that's why Know Your Customer, KYC exists. It's not one where privacy and not anonymity is like smiled upon. So you want to use a free service, and Bitmask allows you to have a VPN that you just push a button and you turn on. We all share that one account, and it makes it a lot harder to link to you and link to any particular thing. Hope that makes sense. So and that's a riseup service, and riseup offers many other services. So they offer email, they offer a help desk, right? They offer, so you can ask them questions. And it's all available on riseup.net's homepage. I just want to show you that. Just put that up in there. Boom, 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 boom. Riseup.net, and then it'll be all over. Brain games will be over in a little bit. So now when we go to the riseup.net homepage, we see that they have all these. You can have your own webmail, you can have your own email, you can have your own VPN. You can have your own mailing list. They have a real-time collaborative text editor that you can share a link and everyone can edit the same documents together. They have a place where you can just upload images. If you need a URL to link to something, it's called Share. So you can just upload anything and it's like a paste bin. And they also offer some resources like their help desk and some security advising and, a thing that and then they also are connected to radical servers. And these are all the different kind of like groups that they respect. And it's really a who's who of hacktivist groups that have been around. And in memoriam are hacktivist groups that are no longer around, or services and sites that are no longer up and running. And this is actually a really cool page for people who really want to learn more about the worldwide hacktivist movement. And I don't know if hackerspaces.org is always up to date, but those are Hacker Collective, hacker spaces. Like, we have Noise Bridge in San Francisco. That's a really big one. And in New York, we have a couple of hacker spaces as well, like NYC Resistor. Prop to the folks at Resistor who always been there for Crypto Harlem, even from the beginning. And that's that. Okay, so listen, let me wrap. I don't want to just spew random things. I want to keep it structured. I want to make sure that everyone can feel like we're learning together about this. Next week, we'll talk about a different group, and we might have some interviews because I'll be on the road. And I'll be probably connecting with a couple of folks who are from these different global hacktivist groups. If I'm lucky, I can try to get them on the stream. Otherwise, we'll know. But we'll do something a little bit different next week. And I'll maybe be outside in the field again. So props to y'all. We'll wrap it up right here. I've been showing this like policing video on that was by Verge, and it was like how predictive policing works. I want to show a different video to end with. I'll just show the video for this documentary. Do I want to show the true crime video? I'll show it. I'll show the true crime video for that documentary, True Crime. It's a nice one. I'll get some new videos up here soon to run through because I have them queued up. It's just like this movie is on Amazon. If you have Amazon, if you pay for them and you have the Prime or whatever, it's there so you can watch it. It's not the most the pacing is a little slow for people who are used to a lot of jump cuts and exciting moments and stuff like that. But yeah. But I want to put a documentary up for the Navalny video because it's got a lot of computer hacking stuff in that Navalny movie, which is on Netflix. So I'll cut something up. But right now we're going to end with that. So encrypt. If you're not already on our Discord, please reach out and hang out on our Discord because we just have so much fun out there. Appreciate the Elixir, Dance with Burritos, and the other folks who are on our Discord already. Here it's discord.gg/invite/Crypto Harlem. If you go to the cryptoharlem.com website, you'll see the Discord logo, and you can just check it out there and sign up. The Crypto Harlem website looks like this. Whoa. Boom, Crypto Harlem, cybersecurity for the people. We have this Become the Hacktivist thing, which is cool. We have some news that all the news that we've been written about and all this other stuff. We have our Instagram. Scroll down to the bottom. That very last icon next to YouTube is Discord. You click on that and you'll be all up in our Discord. Okay, so come hang out with us. You don't have to wait for another Saturday. All right, so that's where the party is. So that's that. Thanks so much, Mr. Links. Thank you so much. Mr. Links says, thanks for what you do. Thanks for you for joining, being part of this live stream. It takes a lot of time and energy to do that, and appreciate your time. All right, so with that, here's a movie trailer. Encrypt, encrypt, encrypt. Stay safe.
A friend writes to me, there's something foreign looming on the horizon, and we can only guess that it will shape us entirely one day.
2013 is really when it took off. The police department came up with more than 400 individuals who were most likely to be prone to violence, either as a victim or a perpetrator, and they were chosen through mathematical algorithms.
A prediction is being made about something an individual has not yet done but is going to do. And a preemptive arrest is made of someone before they've performed an act.
Mr. Robert McDaniel?
Wollen wir in eine Gesellschaft geraten, die komplett überwacht ist, wo jeder sein Score bekommt, so wie es eben die Chinesen vorhaben? Wollen wir in so einer Gesellschaft leben? Und die Frage ist, warum tun wir das?
Who is that good for? Is it good for the streets or is it good for the police?
They haven't told us what the algorithm is that they're using to identify people. There's no way to get off the list once you're on it.
It's the securitization of our society. It's not aiming to a certain future. The future is already in the present right now.
Die Überwachung ist nur und alleine dafür da, in ihre Zukunft steuernd und regelnd einzugreifen.
This is the new world, and right now, the policymakers haven't really thought through the consequences. They haven't figured out how do privacy laws adapt. And it's important, I think, to ask these questions now.
What about when they got your son? When they got your daughter, your child, when it's you, it don't affect nobody until it come knocking on your door.
I think we're at the very beginning of a very big conversation.